50-foot tree comes crashing down, its roots loosened by all of that soaking rain earlier today. Atlanta News First Don Shipman is in DeKalb County, where that tree fell right onto power lines, impacting hundreds of homes.
The deafening sounds of chainsaws and heavy construction equipment serving as a wake-up for this quiet DeKalb neighborhood.
Especially this area, we have a really tall old trees.
Man, wait!
DeKalb police tasked with redirecting traffic away from this section of Gresham Road between Zane Gray Drive and Boulder View Drive, as crews with DeKalb DPW work in the rain to remove a massive tree that fell across these power lines. A next-door neighbor, not surprised, saying that Gresham Park's aging trees are cause for concern and constant surveillance.
I do get my tree people to come check on my tree annually at least, but I hope everybody checks that like I do too.
The tree uprooted shortly after 7 this morning, narrowly missing 2 homes on either side. No one was hurt, just a minor inconvenience for those left in the dark and for drivers rerouted on a rainy Tuesday morning commute. Meantime, an emergency vehicle's blue flashing lights slowing down motorists in Fulton County. Drivers forced to turn back when met with a flooded out Northside Drive. And we'll likely see more of that pooling in the roads come tomorrow in those flood-prone areas with another first alert weather day in place. And it's worth noting that that neighbor is correct. I've talked with arborists before, and they say that it is vitally important that you have your trees checked and checked often. We're in DeKalb County. Don Shipman, Atlanta News First.